Welcome back. I hope you had a fantastic couple of weeks. Honestly, every time I film a video, it seems like it's already been 2 weeks and another video has to come out. So first of all, thank you so much for supporting the videos. We are now at nearly 6,000 subscribers. So thank you to everyone that's hit the subscribe button. If you haven't done already, please head over to our YouTube, and click the subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up on the video if you do enjoy it, and really try, guys, help us hit that 6,000 mark, and we may do a giveaway once we hit 6,000, so that would be awesome. Now, talking back on the last episode, we spoke about Heirloom, and you guys loved it, and it put a really good smile on my face because I was in Alakazam headquarters, and I was sending out the parcels, sending out some of the heirlooms that you guys purchased, and we've had nothing but great feedback on Heirloom. So thank you so much. I'm so happy that I sort of brought it to the limelight for some of you guys who may have not seen it before or may have looked over it. But yeah, thank you to everybody who purchased one. We are now, I think, sold out of the wallets, which is incredible. And before we get going on this episode, I'm just going to go through some of the comments that you guys mentioned on the previous one. So, Stephen Burford said he loves Heirloom / Emily's Revenge. It's one of his favourites to perform. Great at a dinner party. Well done, Harry. Yeah, definitely. You know, that's exactly what I was speaking about. Heirloom is a superb effect to have in your arsenal when you're just sitting there. You know, you've got a bit of extra time. You can really sort of tell a beautiful story with it. The magic is powerful. Don't get me wrong. The magic is still super strong. But the story you can weave in with Heirloom I don't know, it makes it more than just a magic trick, you know? So that is a fantastic shout, Stephen. Let me have a look at a couple of others. Damien said, I received Heirloom Deluxe and the Heirloom wallet in the mail today. He just finished watching the DVD and he's just read through the PDFs. Incredible. He said the wallet is fantastic and it is the perfect wallet for this effect. Absolutely. You know, like I said in the previous episode, the Heirloom wallet was made specifically for Heirloom Deluxe, so it does allow you to do things that you probably can't do with a regular wallet when performing Emily's Revenge. You know, it's super clean, it's easy to perform as well. You know, it makes it easier for the performer, and also it's just a nice looking wallet. You know, you want something that you don't want to get out a tacky, beaten up sort of wallet when you're performing this beautiful story, you know. So absolutely correct. And we'll go for one more. David Minton, he said he loves Emily's Revenge. He said Kenton's original was great by itself, but Colin and Jamie's latest version adds an interesting, chilling dimension. He has written a bit more on there, but it is absolutely correct. You know, like I said, it was based on Colossal Killer, which is once again a superb effect. But what Colin and Jamie done with added in the story just really puts it on another level, I think. You know, it really allows you to build a bond with your spectators and just get the most out of the effect, and it is super creepy. And once again, guys, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supported that last one. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more wallets in soon, but at the moment we have got maybe 2 left in stock, so you guys absolutely smashed it out of the park. Thank you, guys. Now, without any further ado, let's jump straight into the performance for this week's episode. Hello, Lily, you alright?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, really good, thanks.
Good.
Have you ever been to Las Vegas?
Never.
Well, couple of fun facts. Las Vegas is considered to be the brightest place on planet Earth. So many lights, casinos. But also, last year they actually took a record of how much money people made and lost. There's no better theme than presenting a card effect and talking about Las Vegas. When it comes to a commercial effect, this routine ticks every single box. Last year, $5 billion was earned by the casinos. That's average $630,000 a day per casino. That's actually insane, isn't it?
That's mental.
And I picked up one of these. It's a little souvenir packet of playing cards, all right? And inside here is a playing card from every single casino, and also a little lucky poker chip. We'll come back to that in a moment. Now, the cool thing is, these cards are actually all different, so you can use it as a regular pack of cards. But like I said, they're from each casino, past and present. See them all? A nice couple of cards right there. Now we're going to make a random choice because a lot of the games like roulette is just based on luck. It's a random decision, no one's really got control of it, and we're going to try that here. I'm going to deal through the casino cards, like the Flamingo one. By the way, the film Casino was actually based on the Flamingo Casino, which is quite cool, yeah. So I'm going to deal through the cards like this, and you're just going to say stop. And whichever card you stop on, we're going to use the card on the face. So don't worry about the casino for now.
Okay.
So whenever you want, just say stop. Don't feel influenced at all, but I'm going to try.
Stop.
Which one do you want? Luxor, Excalibur, Mandalay Bay?
Mandalay Bay.
You want Mandalay Bay? Okay. Good little choice right there. So you've ended up with the Jack of Hearts.
Interesting.
Nice, nice. Now we're going to do the exact same. So I'll deal through the cards, but this time we'll use the casino on the underside.
Okay.
Little fun fact as well. By the way, Hooters is actually the only casino to use their own style of playing cards on the front. They don't use regular faces. That's Hooters. It's my favourite casino. Not sure why, but Hooters is my favourite. Yeah. So once again, you just tell me stop whenever you want. Make sure it is a free choice.
Okay.
Two of Hearts is a good card though.
Stop.
Which one would you like?
The Three of Diamonds.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to change your mind last
No.
minute? Okay.
No.
Three of Diamonds, and that was a random choice, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, we'll have a look. That was Caesar's Palace. That is where I stayed in Vegas. The cards are colourful, the plot is intriguing, and the reveal is absolutely jaw-dropping. What happens in Vegas is a self-working miracle that you are going to absolutely love performing. What happens in Vegas works perfectly with every single performance style, whether it's over video chat, close-up, parlor, or even a beautiful stage piece. Everything you need to perform this effect comes within this box. The fully custom casino deck, as well as the beautiful custom casino poker chip. Now, obviously you could have stopped on any one of these different cards. Remember what I said right at the start? Inside this pack, you do get a lucky poker chip.
Okay.
I must slide it out here. Hopefully, you should see. That is Caesar's Palace.
Oh my god.
Perfect match. I know, and you could have stopped on any one of the casinos.
Oh my god.
But even more than that, Lily, you stopped on any random playing card, and you chose the Jack of Hearts. Free choice.
Yeah.
Do me a favour, turn over the poker chip, and hopefully I've gone all in, and I'm coming out a baller. Look at that. Lily, come gamble with me.
That's amazing.
Let's go. Brilliant.
Wow.
I'm Harry Nardi, and this is Liam Montier's What Happens in Vegas. There we go, guys. The secret is out. That was a performance of What Happens in Vegas. Now, if you guys keep up to date with any of our lives or anything like that, you will know that we have been so excited for you guys to see this effect. What Happens in Vegas is based on an old Alakazam product called Duel Match, but the sensational mind of Liam Montier gave it a whole new spin. The additions that Liam and Dad have added really knock it out the park. This now is flawless in my opinion. It is absolutely fantastic. Now, I gave a couple of these to some of my friends just to see what they thought about it, and everyone's done the same thing. Once they've got it, they've opened it up, they've learnt it, and then they've just sat there staring at the cards. Honestly, let me get them out here, guys, because literally these cards are so beautifully designed, it is unreal. Look at here, guys, look. You can see every single card is so nice, and you'll find yourself, I guarantee, if you pick up one of these decks, I guarantee you'll just be staring at the backs because they are absolutely beautiful. And we made a couple of tweaks to it as well. I was talking about, and I had the idea of changing one of the faces of the cards. So on the Hooters card, you'll see it's got a cool sort of Hooters back with their iconic orange, but then on the front we've got the nice sort of pin-up girl design. And I just think it adds to the story. You know, people know what Hooters is. If they don't, then you can sort of tell them a little bit about it. But I just think it's nice, you know, and you will definitely, if you don't, then I'll be shocked. You will 100% find yourself just spreading through these cards non-stop, looking at all the different designs, because they are eye-catching. And the fact that you can have this on you and it is a superb effect as well is just even better. So with What Happens in Vegas as well, guys, you do get, of course, the custom design deck. So you get all of the cards, a beautiful rainbow deck, and it does, trust me, look fantastic. As well as that, you do get the custom designed tuck case, which looks like this. So no real, I mean, there's a little Vegas man in there, but the story we put with it makes complete sense. And then of course you do get the custom designed poker chip. Now this is a proper poker chip. They're not stickers on there. It's really printed on there. So that should last you a lifetime. We was really happy as well. You know, Alex and we try and do the best quality, but we was super happy when the prototype turned up, just how good quality the poker chip was and how vibrant and eye-catching the cards actually are. Now less about what you get and more about why you should get it. We don't, on these videos, I never sort of talk about stuff that I don't truly enjoy performing or that I don't truly believe in. And so this is no different. What happens in Vegas is a true worker. You'll be able to pick this up and start performing it in next to no time. And it allows you to weave, once again, a really believable story into this performance. Unlike other decks, sort of like the field deck, you can have good presentations to it, of course, but I think with this one, it allows you to tell, again, a great story. There's nothing like just drawing in your audience as much as you can, telling them about funny stories that happen in Vegas. Even if they didn't, just watch The Hangover, you know, and look at funny stories on there and just say, happened to me once. But it is absolutely fantastic. I didn't do it in performance, but after sort of playing around with it now, I definitely give the spectator the poker chip beforehand. I think if you hold it in your hand and just place it in their pocket or give it to them to put in a pocket without looking at it, it creates a bit of suspense, because otherwise I feel like even if it's good if it's in the box, but they're not really fully into the effect. Whereas if they've got something that's going to come into play later, they're sort of already on edge. They're just excited to see what they've got in their possession. I always now give the poker chip to the spectator beforehand, and that is what's so good about this effect. There's no questions whether you've switched anything, whether you've forced anything or anything like that. You know, you've made it clear that the prediction is in their pocket from the very start. We've been super excited to bring you this effect, and honestly, I've been performing it non-stop since sort of we got the first prototype in, which is a good few months back now. And every time I just love performing it. You know, I'm starting to really build a beautiful story together with the cards and just engaging with the audience more. And it just allows me to have a sort of 3 or 4 minute routine with just one pack of cards. And once again, guys, the cards and the poker chip fit inside this box, so pocket space is no issue. You know, you just carry this with you. It looks beautiful, the story is great, and this is another touch. If you guys joined us on the live launch last night, you would have heard about this, but anyway, even if you didn't, I'm going to tell you. We took out sort of 4 cards. So we took out these ones, the Paris and the Flamingo Casino, as well as these ones, which is the Hooters and the Golden Nugget Casino. Now the reason why we took out those 4 cards was because you can weave a story around them. You know, so each of them sort of have a big part to play in Vegas in general, in life in general, and in their history. Golden Nugget is one of the oldest casinos that's been in Vegas. The Hooters Casino is obviously famous for the girls, you know, for the waitresses, everything like that. So you can talk a little bit about them. On top, we've got Flamingo Casino. Now, the movie Casino was actually based on the Flamingo Casino. And then finally, the Paris Casino, which is the one where they built an actual Eiffel Tower outside of the casino. Now, the reason why we took out these 4 cards, you don't have to use them, of course, but it just helps to add to the story. Really, really nice story again, guys. So it's one that will be on you all the time. You'll be able to perform it, create a great scene, have some fun. You know, you can get some fun Vegas stories from your spectators and then say, oh, I was performing this effect someone the other day and he had the funniest story, you know, and you can just bring that into it. Vegas is sort of the city that never sleeps, and it is absolutely land of funny stories, hangovers, and all the good stuff. Guys, that brings us to the end of this week's episode. Now, I apologize if I spoke extra fast. I am super excited about this effect and I can't really contain it, you know. When an effect comes out like this, I do get excited, but when it's an Alakazam effect, I get even more excited because I know the props are going to be top banana, instructions top banana, and everything else. You know, any bonus videos afterwards are going to be straight in the account. So guys, if you do pick up one of these, let me know in the comment section of your order and just say, hey, I checked this out on 2 Decks 1 Cut, and then leave a review. If you pick one up, leave a review on the site, because it really helps us to know what you guys honestly thought about our effects, and it helps us to produce good ones and even better ones in the future. And if you do want any more information on what happens in Vegas, links are in the description down below, or you can quickly click up here and it will take you straight to the product. So just wrapping it up, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up on the video just below. Comment what you think about the effect and your favorite or funniest Vegas stories. If you've got any, that would be great. I might use them in my patter from now on. And until next time, guys, stay safe and have fun. Cheers, guys.